Here's what I'm seeing in the South Beach condo market at the tail end of summer as we're sort of near the fall market. Summer really peaked, as in the South Beach market was so depressed during the pandemic that you really couldn't sell a whole lot of condos. For example, the one bedroom market was really flat for a period of time. And sort of the higher price point stuff, anything over 1.5 was just really difficult to sell throughout 2020 and probably until maybe March, April of 2021. Since then, it's really sort of raged back to where it was in 2019, like peak summer 2019 condo levels. That's kind of where the market really got back to this year, because downtown felt like an opportunity. South Beach felt like an opportunity for a lot of buyers to buy because they're watching the rest of San Francisco just go bonkers. And South Beach's market was just so depressed or low comparatively that people could get condominiums at a discount in theory based on a 2019 market. Whereas summer rolled through and price per square foot went right back to where it was, where you would expect it in a regular market. And inventory really started to taper off because so many listings were accepting offers. Now in 2020, especially over the new year, no listings were accepting offers. There just really wasn't a whole lot of activity or transactions going on. So where we're at right now is we're in this interesting short period of time post Labor Day, pre-Thanksgiving, where there's going to be a spike in inventory. A lot of condos are getting listed last week and this week. And there's going to be a flurry of buyer activity for probably 4 to 6 weeks because the sun's out, it's warm, people want to be outside, they want to go and do things, and the back to office date that a lot of these big companies in San Francisco set was originally for September, October. Now they've pushed it back to sort of January, February of 2022. But with US opening borders, with a lot of countries sort of getting a lot more open to the idea of fully reopening back up, I think we're not going to see January, February back to office get pushed back again. I think we're going to be pretty safe at that point to assume that San Francisco is going to be populated. People are going to need to be here for work at least a few days a week. So where I'm going with this is we're in this short period, probably till mid-November, where listings will get attention, buyers are in the market, people will be making offers. When we get to sort of that Thanksgiving timeframe, like late November through December, I think that's going to be the opportunity for a lot of buyers to really capitalize on less competition, less people in the market, less buyers, so they can buy condos a little cheaper because there's no competition to drive the price up, right? But again, there's an opportunity right now. If you own a property and you're thinking of selling it, I would list it either right now or I'd probably wait until February, March next year when back to office has happened and there is a flood of activity and people floating around this district. So that's my thesis. Feel free to email me if you really want to dive into some data. I love analyzing the data and sort of putting together what the best deals are on the market right now. I'd be more than happy to help.